Hola muchachos, happy Boxing Day. If you don't know what Boxing Day is, it is not the sport Boxing Day. It's actually a thing in England, the day after Christmas. It's kind of similar to Black Friday, but it's not Black Friday. It's Boxing Day, the day after Christmas. You know, people shop a lot and sales. It's basically Black Friday. But let's see what we do here on the NASCAR Inside Line career. It is currently around 45 degrees and I'm miserable. If you guys know me, I despise cold weather, so yeah, I feel awful at the moment. It is and Arsenal play at 12:30, so I have to deal with that BS too. So you know, it's not very fun. But in good news, we have an upgrade to do. It is the engine. We have to go to level 2. Now, I'm not sure, you know, if you could do this, you save up and go all the way to level 5. I don't want to do that. I actually want to progress naturally. So level 2, then level 3, then level 4. Probably lengthens a lot of this career, but I don't want to just, like, even if I could, I don't want to jump to level 3. I don't know if you can, but I don't want to. So we go to level 2. We're going to put that upgrade in. Development packs will be removed and you'll need to buy. I wasted money on the development pack. Oh my god. I can't believe this. Alright, so apparently wasted money on the development pack. So side note, don't touch this. That's $120,000 down the drain for no reason. Don't touch that ever until you are fully happy with your vehicle. What would be next? With each engine update, to ensure the increase in power can be delivered efficiently, the transmission should be upgraded. Shift times are also improved, which makes for better restarts. Don't really care about that, to be honest. Brakes, don't need it at the moment. Chassis is going to probably be the next thing we need, but also the engine upgrade will also be it. A lot of this stuff is going to come down to the engine if we're going to be able to upgrade that at any point. Sponsor wise, potential sponsors, we have Autometer. We just need to finish 2 races and we'll get that. We have UPS as the new primary sponsor, and we just need a draft for 700 yards, so that'll be something to just keep an eye on. Don't really know how much that is, really, to be honest. Like, how quickly can you draft? Technically, a car, you cover 100 yards very quickly at a speedway, so don't really know about that. But let's go to the driver standings real quick before we head to the race. We are obviously in 21st position. Not very good. We need to get to the top 12 or win a race and get the wild card aspect of things going down there. And yeah, so one last look at the new vehicle. I actually really like this paint scheme. For a UPS paint scheme, brown is not my favorite color, but there are ways to make it look good. You kind of add like a caramel kind of look in there, and that's what that looks like. So that is a pretty decent looking car. And now we head to Texas, and this one, if we could run top 25, honestly I'd be pretty happy. I just want to see a improvement in the engine. I want to be able to actually, you know, not die down the straights and be okay. So hopefully we can do that. Let's flip the good old lanyard. Flip and flip and flip and flip. Oh, I got 4 times, 5 times, 5 times. Oh, I got 5. All right. I kind of like the ×3 wear. It feels like a good length in terms of, like, you know, if you do a 20% race and then you do ×3 and the amount of pit stops and everything, I like it. But there will be certain tracks where I just know the pitting ain't really gonna work. I think at most 1.5 miles will be okay. So I think, you know, with the majority of the schedule being 1.5 miles on this game, I think ×3 will be where we go most of the time, but it will be a fluctuating situation depending on the race. Like for Martinsville, for example, I know we ran times there at Martinsville. Felt alright, but, you know, I don't know. We might go less pit stops in those races. Like, especially a plate race, we do less pit stops as well because everything gets really messed up and weird at the plate races when it comes down to pitting. So we'll keep it there. And in terms of the setup, to be honest, I don't really want to look up a setup. Every time I look up a setup on YouTube, there's nothing really there that's good. So I'm just going to go with what I usually normally know to do. And that is, well, make sure the tape isn't at 100, and it's not. Okay. So what do I usually do? Well, I don't touch the suspension because I don't really know what any of this does, to be honest. I know it tells me like, oh, stiffer suspension. I don't really care. Don't tell me. I know I can adjust the track bar. I can adjust the rubbers. I can adjust the ride height a little bit. I'm gonna put obviously the tire pressure is the key thing. I always go down lower because I know in this game if you go down lower, you just get more grip. I don't know if I could always put my left sides to 12, so I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to put a 14 right now, and then we'll drop the right sides down to around 26, and those will be the tire pressures that we run for now. And let's see, rear toe in. I always see people put that at negative 1/4, so we might do that. It turns the tires in and out of the rear. Too positive will make the car turn slower and handle tighter. So yeah, let's go rear toe in minus 1.4. And then with the balance, you could have obviously just the wedge. I'm gonna leave it for now. Run a few practice laps, and then see what we do. I don't think it's saved. There we go. Save as new, and let's see what kind of setup we got. All right, we're gonna be pretty far off the pole time. It's gonna be at least a second. It's gonna be a second and a half. 34th. I don't think I can run any faster. We're gonna go one more lap. Maybe I can. Yeah, you can go full throttle, so it looks like we're going to be able to run a little bit faster, but it's going to be around the 30th area, it looks like. We're only a 10th faster at the moment, and yeah, that didn't work. I completely messed up the entry of 3 and 4, so it's going to either be a little bit slower or a little bit faster. It's not going to be anything weird or different, and it's 34th place. Okay, so not ideal. We still have a lot of work to do, but we'll take it. Not much I could do to the setup. It handles perfectly fine. I'm full throttle. It's not tight. It's not loose. Like, I know I'm gonna have to save the right front tire, so like, if it handles, that's as fast as we can go. That's fine with me. So, let's head to the race. Let's see what we can do. Ah, it's a night race. I forgot. Every time you begin a race and like it's a night race, obviously the time of day shifts. So I forgot that Texas in the spring back then was a night race. Was it a night race? I don't remember Texas in the spring being I remember the fall one being a night race. I don't remember the spring one being a night race. That's interesting.
Here we are at one of America's greatest cathedrals of speed. Mike Joy and Darrell Waltrip welcoming you to Texas Motor Speedway and the Samsung Mobile 500.
Mike, you hit the nail on the head. This joint is bad fast. It's one of the fastest tracks on the circuit. It's also one of the biggest races. Everybody comes here, they want to win those cowboy hats and shoot those six-shooters.
Carl Edwards has 3 wins here, 5 drivers tied with 2 apiece.
Yeah, there's a bunch of guys I think you can favor here. The Roush cars look really, really good this week.
They say everything's bigger in Texas. Let's find out who's best in Texas.
Now, as you guys know, my history with this track is not the most pleasant, but I will honestly say I have no problem with this version of the track. I never have, never will. It was just a fast mile and a half. Start finish line, boom, right there. Yeah, it was just a mile and a half, like normal, like Atlanta. I mean, yeah, it was cookie cutter, but it wasn't what it is now. This is like, and when the new configuration came in, I hated it immediately. I know you should always give something a chance. I never gave it a chance. I was like, no, that's gonna suck. Just based off the geometry of the track, I knew it was gonna suck, and it still sucks. Multiple years after the repave, like, it's not gonna change. It will suck 5 years from now. So this facility, in present day, I have a lot of hatred towards, and no sympathy for what happens to Eddie Gossage and this facility. I have none. I really don't care what happens to this facility. If no one ever attends the race, don't care. Like, that's their fault. They completely destroyed this racetrack. And that sucks. I actually know people who go to this track that say the facility itself is actually really nice. Like, you know, in terms of fan engagement and just, like, hospitality. Really great. Except the actual racetrack itself is abysmal, and that's why it probably, honestly, my opinion, this racetrack will go out of business within the next decade. I don't think it's going to survive. Maybe even next 5 years. I don't think it's going to survive very long. So, that's just my opinion. We move. That's enough for real life stuff. Let's head to the game. We have to at least be better than 38th, hopefully. So we'll try. I do have to save the right front tire, though. I can't push the car as much as I'd like to. I really have to save the right front tire, and that's why the chassis upgrade is going to be next in terms of what we're going to do for upgrades, just to try to lighten the car a little bit, to lighten the load on the right front. That's what we'll do. Funny thing is, the car turns really well on entry. It's just that if you hit the apron, that's when it gets really, obviously, it gets tight. So it's really weird that how I have to drive this car right now. I have to be aggressive in the entry and then kind of slow it in the middle as it like hits the middle. It's like, it's not like you slow it on entry and then pick up the throttle. It's very odd. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if it shows up on the video, but this car basically looks black at night. Like the front looks like it's black. I know it's brown, but it looks black. That's just something I noticed. We're already struggling. It's just not much we could do. I mean, we got the engine upgrade in, but now we're gonna have to work on the chassis area, and it's gonna take a while. Listen, the first season, I don't think we're only 7 races into this thing, so the first season's not gonna be great. We just gotta try to salvage, and this is what I like at the beginning of our careers. I like struggling, so we just gotta salvage good finishes. And remember, every spot we gain is a little bit more money. So if we could just get higher and higher up the standings, find ways to get a little bit faster, that'll be good. At the moment, there really is nothing we can do. I mean, after 5 laps, at most tracks, this car will fall off a cliff. So we'll just chill. Oh my lord, that dirty air! Oh god, I was just fine, and then I cut behind Josh Wise, and the car immediately, as my left front had no air to it, it went straight. It's kind of funny because obviously you hate that happen, but like in a game, I think it's so impressive that actually does happen. How they can realistically create the dirty air effect like that, because that's what would happen in real life. I mean, I get right here, I get in the dirty air, and you just can't go. Look at that thing. I'm lifting off the throttle while I'm oh my god, that's what happens in real life. Oh, there's a massive wreck. Oh, there's a big wreck. Big wreck. Everyone on the brakes, on the brakes, on the brakes. Let's see what happened here. Kurt Busch. Let's see. Just turns right into Marcos Ambrose, and then Danica Patrick can't get on the brakes and destroys multiple cars, and then it is just chaos from there. So that is a caution that we need because we have to come down pit road. Unfortunately, there isn't really anything I can do because the car handles fine. It's not a bad handling car. If I loosen it up, it'll be too loose. And it's tight, but it's only tight because the right front tire wears out. So it's just, I mean, the tire wear is not very uneven. Right front wears a little bit more than right rear, but it's not super uneven. Maybe we'll go down a few clicks on the wedge, but it's what we got. We really can't adjust the thing. So that's really it. Let's go to the wedge. Let's bring it down just a tiny bit, and then we'll just continue on what we got. Actually, let me check the temp. Temp's a 185. It felt fine that run, so I'm gonna go up on the temp just a little bit. Let's go up to 60. It'll be fine. I wonder if we're gonna gain a few spots off pit road. Look like we gained something. Where are we? We gained 4 spots. Yay! A lot of the guys who wrecked, actually. So we didn't really gain anything. We're still near the guys who were running. All right. So now let's see if honestly the goal, if we get a top 30, I'd be really happy. So. Let's try a top 30. There's going to be a lot of checking up here. Let's just we're going to have to be really good on these restarts. I already got a little bit of an advantage here. So we just gained a few spots, and now we're 37. Oh, God. Yep, there's that checkup. All right, there we go. We're good. Let's get to work. Have to be careful in this entry of turn 1. There's going to be some checking up. There it is. We're just going to kind of creep down here. There we go. 2 spots there. And now we just got to chill. Wait till turn 1 again. Some people are hitting the wall. Is there a wreck? No, there's not. I thought there was some I thought I saw someone going to the inside wall, but I didn't. Oh, my lord. I was off the throttle. I was hoping he'd pick the throttle up. That's not ideal because we're going to lose a little bit of time here. We might not be able to make a pass into turn 1. So, all right. Well, maybe, it's going to be close. Hold on. All right, we got it. Maybe one more. Nope. That's a stupid move on my part. Yeah, don't do that next time. Okay. We got the spot, but I'm not. That's just stupid. All right, this is where we got very smart now. So I'm gonna try to save the right front tire and just run the bottom and block these guys. So I'm definitely not pushing it as hard as I could, especially in 1 and 2. I can actually go very close to full throttle there, but I'm lifting a good amount in order to save the right front tire and just keep this thing on the bottom. So that's what we're gonna do. In 3 and 4, we're definitely a lot slower, so we have to save the tire in 1 and 2 and then try to push it a little bit. In 3 and 4 to keep up. I thought the AI was going to wreck there, and that's just a good move. I was actually, that was impressive. that's a really, oh god. Why did I hit the wall there? Please no damage. Please, please, please. Yeah, we're fine. All right, I should be able to get back in front of McDowell here. We do. All right, back in front. Now let's see if we can make that move again in 3 and 4. That was impressive. I honestly thought Robbie Gordon was going to hit the apron there. So that's why I left the bottom open, because I was going lower, 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 and then I was like, is he still going to dive bomb me? So I just left the bottom open there because I was like, wait a minute. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to get wrecked. So we chill behind Robbie Gordon. Now we're going to get in the dirty air. and you'll see what happens here. So there's the dirty air, and there we go. it's it's just, here you go. You're gonna lose 0.3 of a second right there because of dirty air. Congratulations. And then that's gonna cost us here. He's already there. I can't pull down in front of him, so we go backwards again, and this is where we go, and just accept our fate. It's been we last maybe a little bit longer that time. You know, practice makes perfect. You last a little bit longer after every session. Alrighty, so right front tire is falling off the cliff. We're really slow now, and this is where we just gotta wait for a caution. So hopefully there's another wreck. That'd be actually really nice, and we could just keep. Actually, to be honest, let's run green a little bit. I feel like we could get a better advantage if it just runs green for a little bit. I don't know why. Just let some weird stuff happen. Because right now, we truly, after 5 laps, we truly are a 43rd place car. Like, it is that bad. So, oh, what's going on here? A few guys are pitting, and that's going to help. Let's see. So, this is why I question the pitting. Because you can see we just gain a very unfair advantage via the pit stops. Because for some reason, the AI on this game cannot calibrate themselves to enter pit road like normal people, so yeah, there's a little bit of an issue there. But I guess, you know, when you're running 40th, you could take a slight advantage, so I guess it's not too big of a deal. But like obviously later in the career, if, you know, if you're running like top 10, you don't want to be able to then finish like top 5 because of things like this. So this is where you'll probably see me as we go later on in the career. We're gonna eliminate pit stops a lot more, just go off raw speed and things that happen in the race. Alright, so there's the leader, technically. Virtual. Oh, there's Gordon. Goddamn. Okay, there's Kyle Busch. Goddamn. Alright, so that's how much slower we actually are. That's definitely damage on the right front tire. Yep. That's the right. Yep. Okay, so we gotta repair that. That was bad. Alright, so right front suspension is destroyed, and it is time to come down pit road. I was hoping to go a little bit longer, but I was too busy looking at how slow we were, and now we're screwed. Okay, so books. We got the pit. Hopefully stay on the lead lap. Probably not. Don't really know how much to slow down here. I know speed limit is probably 45, but the braking on this game is very different. As you can see, it's very hard to get this thing slowed down. Okay, 4 tires and fuel. We're going to have to repair the damage to get the right front suspension back. What's the tape at? 215. We'll leave it for now. There's really not much we could do. I have a feeling we're not going to be on the lead lap once I come out of pit road. Oh, no, we are. Okay, not bad. 33rd. And we're going to fall, but there's a lot of the other guys. Alright, so we're not as far back as I thought. Yeah, the whole pit stop stuff, it did help us a little bit. Well, yeah, to be fair, yeah, it did. Because technically these guys were on newer tires for like 5 laps, so we really shouldn't be anywhere near them. But there's Carl Edwards. We got to stay on the lead lap, so it's time to push. We just have to try and stay on the lead lap. And this is where we have to hope and pray that it goes green for a little bit, because we need to stay on the lead lap. Here comes Carl Edwards. Joe Nemechek's doing a very good job holding him up, so I appreciate that, Joe. But yeah, we just need to extend this window that we have where we can actually stay on the lead lap. Pitting is happening again, and we can go pretty far on this next tank of fuel. I wonder if that's going to hold Edwards up. Yep, it did. So Nemechek pitting, Edwards just lost like 4 seconds, so that's beautiful. We keep going. And there goes the rest of the field down pit road. So right now we're in 12th with pit stops filing through. We could go another. It says 8 laps, but the right front tire is going to wear out really quickly. So probably another 5 to 6 we can go. So we'll just keep doing that. Hopefully a caution comes out. Actually, if a caution came out right now, that'd be perfect, because Jimmy still has a lot of guys. So, like, if we were in first, we wouldn't have really anyone to lap down, but Jimmy would have a lot of guys to lap down. So if it could come out right now before Jimmy comes down pit road, and he's coming down pit road, is there anyone else that can take over the lead for now? No, it does not look like it. Okay, so that would be the I think the most ideal scenario is actually the leader getting a lot of cars a lap down, and then we just kind of were like the last car on the lead lap and like what, 12th or something. That would be the best case scenario, because that would help us trap some guys a lap down, and technically, because even I could even stay out with, you know, probably like, and keep everyone a lap down instead of letting them take the wave round. So that's not gonna happen though right now. We keep moving on. Now we're in first, so now if a caution came out, We don't really have anyone to lap down, so it wouldn't really help. But at least we gotta stay on the lead lap. It is just crazy how much slower we are when everyone else is on new tires. I mean, yeah, I can't hold the bottom, but like we are literally the slowest thing on the planet out here. I mean, god damn, look at that. I'm trying. This is as fast as I can go. I'm not purposely going this slow. This is legitimately all I have in the car. Just go straight. I mean, I can't do anything. Look, I'm going. Oh yeah. Help me. All right, crew chief is saying I have to come in this lap. If I'm looking at the reference time, I feel like it has one more lap in it, to be fair, but it would probably be a good idea to come down now. I'm looking. Can I push? Nah. The right front's really low. All right, we're not gonna push. Let's not risk it. Don't want to blow a right front tire. Books, Lewis. Books. And here we come. Gonna be nice and easy on pit road. Oh, don't hit me. Thank you. Nice and easy. Slow it down. Beautiful. Alright. Again, 4 tires and fuel, and now we just hope a caution does not come out. Honestly, I'm surprised we've gone this far in the race without another caution. Alright, so now we're a lap down. Carl Edwards has passed us. He's coming out of turn 2 right now. And we are in 42nd place. Never mind, we're in 43rd place. We're in last place, ladies and gents. Oh, you hate to see it, but it's really all we got. Alright, so fresh tires for a little bit. Push as hard as we can. Really hope caution doesn't come out. Oh, and pit stops are already starting. I've only run like 3 laps. And pit stops are going again. So, yes, the fuel advantage is working. Got to be really careful here. Oh, there's a wreck right in front of us. And that's not good. That is not good. So, the caution comes out at the wrong time. Our luck. It didn't. Oh, that was weird. Junior, well, I don't really know what Keselowski was doing there, to be honest. But, yeah, now we're kind of screwed. It would be beneficial right now to pit, even though we could take the wave around. But the reason why I'm going to pit is because I feel like we can make it on fuel from here. So we're going to stay a lap down and just hope it goes green. That's going to be what we do. So, that's our only bet that we got. That's unfortunate, man. Well, most of the time, to be honest, the caution actually falls in our favor. So sometimes it doesn't. It happens. We deal with it, but we still there still is a chance to get a good result. We need the race to go green from here on out. We can't afford another caution. I absolutely love how my spotter says I'm still one of the fastest cars out there. But no, I'm definitely not. One thing I didn't think about was now I think I don't think actually the rest of the field can make it. They have not shown me that they can go 15 laps on a tank. They usually put a little bit earlier, so I still think most people are short on fuel. Yes, we are a lap down, but if we could just make it to the end, which I don't even think we have to save fuel in order to do it, then we should be just okay. So hopefully that happens. Let's not bring out a caution. I'm just going to chill back here. There's no reason to even race these guys at the moment. Oh, people are pitting. I didn't see that. Why are you pitting right now? Good God. Alright, so we got to be really careful of that. Really not bring out a caution here. So if people come down pit road, we're just going to run the top in 3 and 4. That's what I'm going to do. Every single time, run the top. Oh my God. Please no. Please no. Save it. Save the car. We're good. No caution. We're good. Okay. Didn't realize someone was below me. That's really all that happened there. But luckily, no caution. I've never wanted to not bring a caution out so much in my life, even after spinning. All right, we're fine. All right, we're good. Keep it green, baby. Keep it green. What?
Slow it down. Caution's out.
I literally went low and he turned left. Look at this. What? God, what did I do to deserve this? What do I even do here? I'm just gonna stay out. Like, can I get the wave around or something? We got the wave around. I was 35th. I am still 35th. I'm back on the lead lap now. On old tires. Just why would you turn left? Whoever coded this AI, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. My brain hurts a little bit. All right, we'll take that spot up to 34th. Somehow we're only 4 spots away from the top 30. I just don't think it's gonna happen because we don't, you know, we're on old tires right now. So let's just chill. Bring home a top 35, I guess. You know, that's the back marker goal. Oh my God, never mind. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, I was hoping that'd carry on a little bit. I thought there'd be a massive wreck somewhere. Let's see what happens. Jesus Christ. That's bad. That should be a DNF, to be fair. All right, now I'm gonna pit. Now we're gonna get the fresh tires, and we'll see what we can do. Okay, so we're restarting 34th. I think most of those guys are already a lap down. We're in the top lane, so we gotta be careful with the checkup. We're gonna get a little bit of a boost here, and then I'm gonna have to find some room. Let's just. Oh God, there's just nowhere to go. Dear God, that was close. All right. Okay. Oh my God, I can't. Just what? Like, there's only so much checking up I can can deal with. Like, what is going on here? Why? It's Josh Wise again. What is wrong with you, Josh? You're hitting the brakes in the middle of the corner on a restart. I can't be asked. I can't be asked to understand just what is going on there. All right, we're gonna stay out. Why did all you people pit? I don't understand. Why am I 13th now? I'm 13th? 13th with fresh tires. Let's Josh Wise in front of us. Oh God, what is going on? Okay, the goal is just to hang on. So we'll just. Oh God, what is going on here? I'm so afraid of the checkup. Like I am traumatized. Block the bottom again. Block the top. We gotta survive 4 laps. Come on, let's go. Block, block, block. And make 1 pass. There we go. Around Labani. Can I get clear? Yeah. Nope. Not clear. Not clear. Not clear. Back down. Back down. Back down. All right. And into 3. I don't really have to worry about saving my right front tire right now, so we can just go. Except it still doesn't turn. And we got someone below us. I was giving him room. God have mercy on my soul. What a save. What a save. We're good. 17th. 3 laps to go. Lord have mercy on my soul. Why do I feel like we're not going to finish anywhere near the top 25 right now? I feel like we're going to go backwards quick. 2 laps to go. We're still in 17th. It's good. Turn 1. I love you because I can actually enter the corner without being threatened. All right, we're good. That's a nice easy corner. Then 3 and 4, I'm just going to smack the brakes and stay on the bottom. That's all we got to do. Stay on the bottom. Can we eke out a top 20 finish, which we've done a few times, honestly, in this career, and we've been just fine. Stay on the bottom lane. Don't let Harvick past. We're good there. The white flag lap is out for Casey Kane, who's leading the race. Good job, Casey Kane. I keep forgetting he's not even in the sport anymore. It's so weird knowing Casey Kane's not in the sport anymore. So odd. We move. It's looking good. I don't want to jinx it, so we're just Josh Wise somehow is going to finish ahead of us, which pisses me off to endless extents, but it's fine. We just got to make it 1 more corner. Don't let Harvick get underneath. And it's going to be a 17th place finish. Kane is your winner. And that's a miracle. It's an absolute miracle that we finished here. It's a lot of things went our way. Okay. 175,000 credits. Damn. I'll take it. 77,000 for the sponsorship. UPS 28, Freightliner 14, Jegs, competition, all these little, the minor ones, all just builds up. I love it. I love it. All right, so that immediately gets us back into contention for the chassis upgrade. Now we can get that in for the next race. We finished 17th. There's your top 10. Hamlin, Jr., Newman, Smith, Logano, Burton, Edwards, Stenhouse, McMurray. Everyone else, we move, and that gets us to 21st in the standings, which that's where we were. Nothing changed. And let's go look at the top. Carl Edwards is up there. Jimmy, Tony, Denny Jr. Let's advance. Do we have any potential sponsors? No. There's no more that are still looking. It's only have Autometer. We just got to finish 1 more race. And if we qualify top 38, you get 2,400. Top 24, you get 57. And 64. So, yeah, that's going to be good. You get 2 clean laps, which is easy. You get basically 6,500 every race, so that's good there. Upgrade-wise, we can just go ahead and do this right now. Chassis, and level 2, and upgrade, and there we go. So hopefully that'll help a little bit. And now we just gotta save up for the level 3 on the engine and the chassis. Guys, I will see y'all later. Not gonna upload tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday, so we're gonna chill there. Actually, I might upload. I might. I probably won't though. Actually no, I might. There's one video idea I might do. So I might see you guys tomorrow. Hit the like button if you enjoy the video. Subscribe if you're new. Comment down below. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram if you're not already. Enjoy the holidays and peace out.